Welcome everyone, this is going to be my first video for the 2018 garden season. Let me go ahead and turn the camera around and show you what we're starting with. This is all soil I've created over the past few years with decomposing hay bales, wood chip paths, just kind of tilling all the green stuff in with it. I've got one final till on it. This year I'm going to be adding some final amendments. Next year I will be digging all the soil up and building raised beds. The project for today is going to be building two 24-foot tomato arbors for my indeterminate tomatoes. I'm going to be growing a black cherry and a Mr. Stripies. So this is what's going to be hanging the tomatoes, the pipes. I've got 44-inch cuts of treated 2x4. I really would have liked to have gone straight 2x4, but the 12-footers are so very expensive now. So what I'm going to do is use these in the ground, leave about 2 foot above it, and then build some beams out of the untreated 2x4s that I had laying around. I did cut off several 2-inch blocks from the treated lumber to use as spacers in creating the beams, which I'll show you later. I will be pausing the video and doing the construction and then updating with an explanation after I've finished. Thanks. Okay, before I remove the strings, I wanted to point out something in case you have not set fence posts before. The best way to do it is to go ahead and tie your string on one end, measure your height from there, put your stake in, measure your height. For a professional job, I would have used a level to make sure that my string is level. You want to make sure you pull it really tight. And then when you're marking to see how much you want above the ground, you want to make a mark on your post, like so. You want to leave, if I wanted 2 foot above here, so, and this was 7 inches above the ground for the string. So make sure you subtract that when you make your mark, otherwise your heights will be off. Other than that, I've got the 6 posts set, and I'm going to go ahead and start working on the beams. Alright, so I finally got it finished. I still got some cleaning up to do, but I wanted to at least get a video and finish off the video before I lost light. As you can see, I tied each of the posts or each of the beams together so they don't spread out. And then I got my pipe installed. I was going to get couplers to mate each pipe length together, but I decided not to spend any more money on it. And I used rebar to dowel these to pin these smaller ones together, smaller pipe together. And then I used the smaller pipe to pin the larger pipe together. This row will be my black cherry tomatoes. The back row will be the Mr. Stripies. The pipes are just resting in the U channel up here. Let me go up here so you can see. I put the blocks, left a little 2 inches there, and then the second block was right before it goes to the stump, and that'll do it. With the cross members and the 2x4 sticking out a little further, I did that intentionally to possibly hold bird netting later to keep the birds off the tomatoes. Stay tuned for more videos this year.